Is a triangle a quadrilateral?
No.
Oh, why not?
I started out as a teacher later in life. It wasn't my first career.
Look back in your notes. Does it have two sets of parallel lines?
So I noticed that the teachers who impacted my own children really saw them as their own individual learners.
Let me look at one.
And they just didn't see them just as students, but as people. Like they saw them as to all the things that they love. And that just really, when I started thinking about later in life how I wanted to do something different, I wanted to make other kids feel that way.
Great job. We're gonna come back together real quick to wrap this up.
They don't make many people like Michelle Berisford. Michelle means everything to Sugar Creek. If you ask anybody as you're walking around the hallways about our Teacher of the Year, they're gonna say there's no one more deserving.
It has two sets. So that means it's going two this way, two this way.
She is so compassionate. She loves her students. She loves the staff.
So when we multiply, we can check it with
Division.
She honestly is sunshine. It's the best way to describe her. She's absolute sunshine. We're so lucky and so blessed to have her as part of our staff.
3 times 5 equals 15.
I love coming here every day. I don't think if I didn't love what I do, I couldn't bring that energy. When you love what you do, it's easy to come in and do it.
They just don't make people like Michelle Berisford.
So how many groups do I have?
They just don't. I mean, she's one of a kind. She's a genuine human being. I love being around her and I love being in her presence.
My students mean the world. The students challenge me each and every day. I think they help bring out the best in me as a teacher.
Good job, Punis.
I see my students do things that show so much kindness and grace to others, and I learn from that.
And to be in her class is awesome. Fun and kind teacher. Awesome in every way. I don't know how to explain how awesome she is, but just really, really, really awesome. She's fun, nice. She just makes something really awesome, and if we don't understand something, she'll help us with it.
Being with one of the greatest teachers is awesome because she's amazing.
She's just really awesome, and I keep saying awesome, but she's just, yeah.
You said 21 divided by 7 was 3.
I don't just see them as a student, but I see them as a person.
Okay, way to go, high five.
So I also want to bring that into like, hey, getting to know them, building relationships.
So what is your answer?
I don't feel like I can teach a student until they can trust me.
It's like really, really fun when it comes to learning.
How many did each person get?
I tell my kids all the time, I'm here to teach you reading and writing and math and all these things. But more than that, I want you to become confident learners that even if something's hard, even if it's not always easy and you can't do it right away, that you've given it your best.
Because 3 groups of 1 equals 3.
So measuring their success might not be the same measure as another student's success.
Awesome. What's the multiplication equation?
And I want them to see that. And most of all, go out in the world and be good humans. We focus a lot on that in our classroom.
Well, I would describe her just really the best teacher ever.
This is going to be helping us with some of our skills that we've been working on in reading.
She was caring and silly, and she just makes learning really fun.
That's what you're going to do first.
If like one of us is having a bad day, she would just come and she'll make sure we're okay and stuff.
If we don't understand a problem, she'll help us understand it, and so we can get better at it, and she's very determined.
It making a short sound or a long sound?
Short.
Right.
Make sure we learn everything that we need so we can go to 4th grade.
When they leave my classroom at the end of the year, I always tell them at the beginning, once you're mine, you're always mine. But I want them to always feel that they're looked up to and they're valued.
Select.
I just want them to know that they are capable of so much more than what they ever realized. You know, when they came into 3rd grade, I'm sure it was scary walking into a brand new teacher's room and not knowing what they were going to be learning and feeling like, oh my goodness, it's such a big transition year. So I always want them to leave feeling confident. Oh, y'all all remembered your vow too.
Knowing that when they enter 4th grade, there's going to be some things they don't know, and it's okay. I always tell them, it's okay not to know. It's not okay not to try.
Now, is brother, is that a proper noun or a common noun?
My students mean the world. The students challenge me each and every day.
What's the first sound we hear?
They help bring out the best in me as a teacher.
I see my students do things that show so much kindness and grace to others, and I learn from that.